What's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna show you how to set up an integral to calculate the area between the curves. So here we are given the boundaries and we are given the functions. So let's go ahead and draw our coordinate system, and we have x equal -2 and x equal 1. And our first function is the linear function. It's going like this. And our second function is a quadratic function, and it's kind of going something like this. Okay, great. So from here, let's set up the integral to calculate the area between the two curves. So we see here that there's an intersection here at this point, and if you graph in the calculator, you see that the intersection occurs at x equal -1, and here we have the boundary at x equal -2, and we have a boundary here at 1. So we see that here we have two parts of the integral, right? The first part here, the area between the curve, is this boundary and the blue line and the red line, so it's gonna be this area right here. And the second one is gonna be this line with the boundary and the blue line here. So we have two parts. Okay, for the first part, we see here that the quadratic line is on top of the red line. So let's keep that in mind as we are setting up our integrals. So the first part, we start from -2 to -1, and the top line is the blue line. So because when we set up the integral, we do top minus bottom. Okay, so for the first part, we see that the blue line is the top, so it's gonna be x squared minus 8 minus bottom, which will be the red line, 7x dx, plus the second part, we're starting from -1, we're going all the way to 1. And then here for the second part, we see that the red line is above the blue line, so we're gonna start with that. So that will be 7x minus the blue line, which is the quadratic. It's gonna be minus x squared, and then the minus 8 becomes plus 8, and then we have dx. So this is the integral that we set up to calculate the area between the two curves. If you put in the calculator, you should be able to get 121/6.